Hello, everyone. Welcome back to our English Learning Podcast. I'm Jessica.
And I'm Adam. Today, we're going to walk you through something super practical: how to order food at a restaurant in English. And if you haven't subscribed to our channel, please do it now. It motivates us to make more videos for you.
Yes, many learners tell us they feel nervous when they enter a restaurant. So today, we'll imagine ourselves going together step by step from entering the restaurant all the way to paying the bill and leaving.
Perfect. Let's start. Imagine we're standing outside a restaurant.
So, Adam, what's the first thing we do?
We walk in, of course. Usually, there's a host or hostess at the entrance who greets us. They might say something like, "Good evening. Do you have a reservation?"
Right, and if we don't have a reservation, we can say, "No, we don't. Do you have a table for two?"
Perfect. And if we do have a reservation, we just say, "Yes, we have a reservation under the name Adam."
That's polite and simple. The host will then lead us to our table.
After we sit down, the server usually gives us the menus. They might say, "Here are your menus. I'll be back in a moment to take your order."
That just means they're giving us a little time to decide what we want to eat. Menus can sometimes be tricky because they use words we don't see every day.
For example, the word appetizer. An appetizer is a small dish you eat at the beginning of your meal. In British English, people often say starter instead.
And then, of course, you have the main dishes, the bigger plates that are the main part of your meal. These could be things like roast chicken with rice, grilled fish with salad, or vegetable curry.
And beverages means drinks like water, juice, soda, tea, coffee, or even beer or wine.
When the server comes back, they might ask, "Can I get you something to drink?"
A polite way to answer is, "Yes, I'll have a glass of water, please," or "I'd like an orange juice, please."
Good point. You can say "I'll have" or "I'd like." Both sound polite.
Then comes the food order. The server might ask, "Are you ready to order?"
If you're not ready, you can say, "Could we have a few more minutes, please?"
And if you are ready, you can say something like, "Yes, I'd like the grilled chicken with vegetables."
Another good question is this dish spicy? Some people love spicy food, but others don't. You can even say, "I like a little spice, but not too much," or "Could you make it less spicy, please?"
Or if you really enjoy strong flavors, you could ask, "Can you make it extra spicy?" It all depends on your taste. Restaurants are usually happy to adjust the spice level for you.
And if you're not sure about the size of a dish, you can ask, "Is this enough for one person, or is it for sharing?" That way you know what to expect.
After we order, the food arrives after a little wait. The server might come back and ask, "Is everything okay with your meal?"
A polite way to answer is, "Yes, everything is wonderful, thank you." You can also smile and say, "Thank you for checking."
And if something isn't right, you can still be polite. For example, "Excuse me, I think this isn't what I ordered." Or, "Could you cook this a little more, please?"
If you need something extra, like sauce or a spoon, you can say, "Could I have some ketchup, please?" Or, "May I have an extra spoon, please?" And don't forget to add, "Thank you very much."
After eating, it's time to pay. How do we ask for the bill, Jessica?
You can simply say, "Could we have the bill, please?" or "Can I get the check, please?" In British English, people usually say bill. In American English, they say check.
Nice tip. And if you're paying separately, you can ask, "Can we split the bill?"
Right. Then you pay, leave a tip if it's the custom in that country, and thank the server.
As we leave, we can say, "Thank you. Have a great evening."
And the staff might reply, "Thank you for coming. Have a wonderful night."
And that's it. From entering the restaurant all the way to leaving, you've just practiced how to order food in English.
Remember, the key is to be polite. Use please and thank you, and don't be afraid to ask questions about the menu.
Exactly. The more you practice these phrases, the more natural it will feel.
That's all for today's episode. Thanks for listening. And if you liked this episode, please don't forget to subscribe to our channel.
See you next time, and happy eating.
See you soon.